No, but unmuted. Oh, it's unmuted.
Are we live?
There we go.
Fire.
There we go.
Look at these
The light
guys.
is good.
We're handsome.
It's fine.
Hey, me and him we're Jewish long lost brothers. So.
Exactly. Yeah, finally.
How come you shaved your beard? You just didn't like it?
I'm shooting a TV show where they where I shaved it for work.
So is that what actors do? You guys don't actually like put stuff over it? You just actually shave?
Yes, we actually just look silly and various. But I made Superbad. I had a handlebar mustache for
That made a lot of noise
6 months. Yeah,
when you shaved online. That went
it did.
super viral.
It really did for some reason. That shows how long I've had a beard. Is when you shave, it goes viral.
You look younger. Than,
I know.
Yeah.
It's a lot younger.
Bro, you have the best laugh of all time, bro.
It's infectious.
Your laugh is so good. Yo, my shit crashed because the you guys know the Koki ended my stuff, so the virus, bro. So I'm just kidding. I don't know why, but you guys know it's just whatever. We're back on here though.
We're back.
So.
And there's some way to donate that people do. How do you do it? You do it.
They drop a link in the chat probably.
You drop mods in the chat?
Did you talk about HFC a lot on the last stream?
We did a little bit. Wait, hold on. ! Donate. Type that into the chat. ! Donate.
What does that mean?
Type in the word, literally.
They pop it in there?
It pops up the link.
I can't do
It's got a
it.
focus. !
Well, the mods are dropping the link too. So we're trying to raise $30,000 today for HFC.
Sure.
If we raise $30,000, he's giving away a piece of his pottery.
It's true. And if we don't, I'm going to destroy a piece of my pottery.
Wait, what is the pottery sculpture of?
I haven't picked a specific one yet. I'm open. It's a vase. It'll be a vase. I'll give away a vase.
Aiden, what would you like him to make a pottery of?
A penis.
Yeah, my vases are pretty phallic, I've been told.
Really?
There's a few that I've made that I was going to give away, and my wife has told me they look too much like penises.
Can I have one? Please.
Yeah.
No, Mr. Rogen, I'm not joking.
One of the two penisy ones? Yeah, I'll give you a two penisy vase.
Wait, you promise?
Yeah. I'll
Pinky promise? No going back on it.
I got to do it now, or else the Twitch community will come after
They'll be on
me.
your ass.
Guys, please donate to HFC. It's a really good cause. !
Donate.
Exclamation point donate. What else? Are we gonna play games? Is that the
Dildo
plan?
pottery.
We're
Yeah.
going to play some Pictionary.
What do we
That's
need to
exciting.
get that done to accomplish?
Just a whiteboard.
Wait, is it coming? Yeah.
We can even play Hangman too. It'd be fun.
You suck at that.
You suck.
All right, fair enough. Perfect.
Whiteboard. How are you guys doing today?
Doing good. Raising money for a good
I know.
cause.
I woke
Hanging out
up.
with a cool person.
I woke up with a smile because I know I was going to
That's
see you. I love you. I literally love you. There's only 3 people in my life that I actually like. That.
Who?
Well, Kid Cudi, I already told you.
Love Kid Cudi.
You're up there,
Thank you.
and Larry David.
Also love Larry David.
That's my
He's
top
great.
three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's great. Once Larry David cut me off in traffic and we got in a big screaming argument with each
Are you
other.
serious?
And it felt like I was in an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
What?
It was pretty amazing. Yeah.
He saw him at a Lakers game.
Yeah, exactly. You
Yep,
did?
yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy seeing him in person. He seems like he's such a character.
No, yeah, he's exactly like how you would think.
On Curb?
he would be. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But he's nice. He's a lovely man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's also so strange that you're a fan. Like, you might be his youngest fan.
No, yeah, you might.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying,
know.
yeah.
Maybe.
How old do you think I am?
I don't know. You're like 20?
20, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So, we told you before, that's actually my son, my actual son, in real life.
He is
We're
your
the
son?
only father-son combo on Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
It's a little weird. It's
Yeah, it is.
It's a little strange.
You're a piece of shit dad sometimes.
Yeah.
Language.
You seem like a bad dad. And if you think he looks like Adam Sandler, donate $5.
Yeah, if you think that I look anything like Adam Sandler, please donate $5 right now. You might win a pottery dick
It's the least you could do. You'll get a dildo made of clay.
made of clay.
It's perfect.
Wait, really? Wait, so this is what I want to ask you, because you asked me who my favorite rappers are.
Yeah.
Who are your favorite rappers?
Well, Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh my God, they're nothing to fuck with.
No, nothing to fuck with. Tribe Called Quest.
Tribe.
I love De La Soul. I grew up listening to, but then I love Kanye.
Best.
I love Cudi.
Best.
I like Tyler a lot.
Good.
Jay-Z thrown in there for good measure.
I love Jay-Z.
There you go.
I like Biggie.
Yep.
I love Tupac.
Who's better, Biggie or Pac?
I don't want to get shot based on a charity live stream.
Because of his response to the charity live.
I don't know if it's. I'm from a time when you don't answer that question. I don't know if things have simmered down in the last 20 years or so, but that is not a question.
Your laugh is so good.
That's not a question.
Dude, you have the best laugh of all time. You should sell buttons of, like the buttons like
We push it.
it just does your laugh.
You could probably program one yourself.
We make a lot of money for that.
So much.
That was crush.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know if it would. The people in my life who have to hear my laugh all the time get very sick of it.
How does your wife? Do you like his laugh?
I don't even, it's not a novelty to me anymore.
Yeah,
You're just used to it.
notice it anymore.
I feel that I'm lucky to have lived around that life.
Thank God. My partner Evan, who I've been working with since I was 13, who I've written all my movies with, he hates it, and if I ever wind up murdered, it was Evan.
Yeah, but it's been such a contributor to the success of the films.
A little, yeah, I can, yeah.
Wait, so you wrote what? Wait, you write your movies? Like you actually wrote?
Yeah, me and Evan wrote Superbad and Pineapple Express, and This Is the End, and Sausage Party, and
Oh, I forgot about that movie.
yeah.
I watched that when I was in like 8th grade.
We were amazed at how many young people were in the theaters for that film. But yeah, I met my writing partner in bar mitzvah class.
No way.
And we became, and we started writing Superbad when we were in high school.
That's so sick.
And we made Superbad when we were around your age. We were like 22 when we started filming that movie.
So I have an idea for you.
Yeah.
I have a serious idea for you.
I'm
I don't
ready.
want to even take a percentage because I love
Yeah, good.
you. Make a super.
I'm in.
You're not paying.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like good because you're
Yeah,
not paying.
perfect. We're already on the same thing.
So here's what you do: make a Superbad 2.
Yeah.
Listen, you're all grown up.
Yeah.
You're all grown up. McLovin's all grown up. Everybody's all grown up.
Yeah.
Right? Families now, all that shit. You guys have like a little high school reunion,
Okay.
and it's like a big ass party.
Interesting.
What do you think?
It's an interesting idea. We can't make people don't want a sequel to Superbad.
I
think.
do.
You do. You think you do, and then you would watch it and you'd be like, why'd they do this?
You think it'll work?
I think no one likes a comedy sequel. I say that having made a comedy
You know what's
sequel.
grown-ups?
They never do well.
Yeah,
Some
exactly.
of them. Some of them.
Rush Hour 2.
But because that's an action movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see that.
And same with 22 Jump Street. If there's action in it, it can have a sequel.
Got
if
it.
there's no action in it, it can't have a sequel.
How many Fast and Furious movies do you think is too many Fast and Furious?
There's never going to be
Never
too
gonna
many.
be too many.
Nah.
No, until they're going to space, it seems, in
Right,
this
right,
next
right,
one,
right.
which, and this is a story. The
All
guy,
about how my life got flipped. turned
yeah,
upside
exactly. The
down.
guy who produced the Green Hornet,
Right.
was a producer on the Fast and Furious films. This was 10 years ago. My partner Evan was with him, and we were joking around. And he was like, "You know what they should do in the next Fast and Furious movie is they should go to space." And he looked at him dead serious, the producer, and looks at my partner. He goes, "Not yet."
Not yet.
Yeah, and he just
It was this weird moment.
He just knew like they're gonna go to fucking space one day, but they're saving that shit. Yeah.
Speaking of going to space, Jeff, that was
Oh, what the fuck?
that was amazing. Jeff,
Can I get one? I just want to touch your hand.
They're
Jeff
softer than you
Bezos.
think. He's going to space.
Going to space. I
Good.
gotta ask you.
Get him out of here.
Your Amazon packages are about to show up so late.
I say that as someone with several TV shows on Amazon as well.
Cancel. Would you ever go to space?
No.
Would you ever go to space with Jeff Bezos?
If I was to go to space, I would go with the richest person I could find because odds are their space trip would be a successful
Right,
one.
right,
I would
right.
imagine. On the
Right.
grand scale, though, that's a good space trip to go on.
Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Bitcoin?
No. I don't get that shit.
Oh, you're not into crypto at all?
No, not at all. I don't understand it.
Damn.
Zero
Are you like kind of like pushed away from it? Like do you avoid it because you're just like I don't like it, I'm not into it, or what?
I was never someone who was taught that your money should be a thing that makes you money.
Got it.
I was always taught that like you should work for money, and I'm not saying that you should. I'm not saying that that's right. That's just always was like the philosophy I had. So the idea of taking your money and investing it in another form of money and expecting that to turn into more money is super confusing.
You may be
to
one
me.
of the only rich people I've ever heard with that strategy.
Well, it's also maybe because I'm rich and I don't need Bitcoin.
Guys, if you're watching this, passive income streams very important.
Yeah, I don't. I said like that could also be it. I might be too rich for Bitcoin.
Do you smoke?
All day, every day. Yeah.
How's the business going with that?
Really good. Yeah.
It's
Got a great business. House plant.
Okay, I
Yeah.
just want to make sure before I said. I'd rather believe I don't know what it is than you tell me. So houseplant.
Yes.
A book, the yearbook. Right, yearbook.
Yes.
How's that going?
Great. It was a New York Times bestseller
Unreal.
for 4 weeks, I think, which is wonderful. I wrote a book. It's fucking great. And the weed business. I mean, yeah, I love weed. I've been smoking weed all day, every day for 25 years, probably.
Wow, that's
So
crazy.
that's longer than you've been alive. So it's been, it's nice that I finally get to have a weed company.
Why did you start smoking weed originally?
I just wanted to try it. Yeah.
No, everyone tries it.
Yeah.
What benefits do you get out of it now? I guess that.
I actually write about it a lot in my book. Like, I talk about, like, to me, it is no different than, like, my glasses or my shoes. It is something that, like, I need to get through my day-to-day life.
What if you don't have it?
It would be exactly like if I didn't have my glasses or my shoes.
Shit.
It would be like, I wouldn't die, but I'd be like, everything's a lot harder to do than I would.
What was the last time?
Normally is.
Do we have mods in the chat right now? Is there any way we can get rid of whatever
All you
the
gotta do
fuck that is?
Go to listen, I know how to fix it. Go to nightbot.tv, sign in, go to the spam shit, and just turn on the symbols. And that'll all get timed out. Like that.
Okay. Oh, for any symbols.
No more symbols.
No more symbols. So, when was the last time you didn't smoke weed? Like, what, you remember or no?
Yeah, I was in Singapore once, around in 2011, and
Wow.
And in Singapore, you get executed if you smoke weed.
Killed?
Yeah, and so I did not smoke weed in
Was there
Singapore.
was there a slight part of you that was like, it might be worth it?
No. And they do not. And when you arrive at the airport in Singapore, they put a thing. They give you a thing that
Right.
says if you have any drugs on you,
You're dead.
You will be executed in no uncertain terms.
Holy fuck.
So I was like, yeah, I'm not fucking around with this shit.
What's
Yeah.
their execution method there? Firing squad?
Well, if you're my age and you're not, but if you're around 40, there's one thing you know about Singapore, and that is in the 90s there was a guy who was American who went to Singapore on vacation and tagged
His Twitch channel.
Yeah, exactly. He tagged like a wall.
No way.
And the punishment was he was publicly beaten with a cane, and it was an American guy, so it was a huge news story.
What
like
the
it
fuck?
was everywhere, and so that was. And Weird Al Yankovic wrote a song about it. He did.
Called My Bologna.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
But,
he did the opposite.
Yeah.
He did just symbols. Is that what you wanted to do?
No. You go to Nightbot.
That's fine.
Take symbols out. So now all we have is
Now all we
emojis.
have is symbols.
Yeah.
Stupid faces.
If you're watching, please donate $1 or something like
Yeah,
that.
guys, donate.
Thank you.
Hilarity for Charity.
I'll tell you what.
Organization
If
for
we,
Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
if we get the deal, I'll let him shave my beard.
Wow.
If we get the shit, he can shave it on stream right now.
Do we have the shavers for that?
I'll just chew it off.
Yeah, or that.
So why Alzheimer's? Did you talk about this on the last?
No, not that
a little
much. My mother-in-law, my wife's mother, was diagnosed when she was in her 50s, and we were in our 20s. So we were around your guys' age when we started dealing with it, and it was devastating. And we felt like there was nothing we could do, and so we started a charity because it just made us feel like we had some control over the situation. And at the time, especially if you got diagnosed for Alzheimer's, they would tell you that there's no treatment, and there's no cure, and there's pretty much nothing that can be done about it.
fucked up.
But now that is not the case, and there's already things like brain health, things that we know we can do to help prevent Alzheimer's, which is not something that people knew was even a thing. And things like, and so like, if there's one thing that I am fascinated by, and I think especially young people should wrap their heads around, it's like the idea that you can keep your brain healthy. Like you could, just like you can keep your lungs healthy, you can keep your heart healthy. you can keep your brain healthy. And
What are some tips that kids watching this can do to try to achieve?
well, like sugar is fucking terrible for you, and you've been lied. It's garbage. Like, well, it is like infrastructural propaganda that has been put into your heads that make you think sugar is like a remotely acceptable thing to be eating. It isn't. It's like poisonous for you. Literally, it's terrible for your brain, and sleep is incredibly important. And that's another thing, is there's this like philosophy that you probably hear is like, you'll sleep when you're dead. Like, that is not a good philosophy. Like, sleep is important. And I think a lot of people like to make it seem like you're lazy if you need sleep, or it's, you know, you're not maximizing your potential or some shit. But like, sleep is super important. And it's good for your brain. And if you don't get enough sleep, you will die sooner than you would if you did get enough
That's
sleep.
crazy.
Yeah.
Since 2012, they've raised $15 million, over $15 million for Alzheimer's education, conversation, research.
All that stuff.
which is
Yeah, and we
incredible.
provide in-home care for people too. So someone with Alzheimer's needs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week supervision, basically. And most people, if you're married to someone, then you can't work, you can't have a job, you can't do anything, and it destroys your entire income structure, you know? And so, we provide in-home care for people who are dealing with that so they can go about their lives, you know?
And it's a degenerative neurological disorder. Right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. So I watched my grandfather pass from Parkinson's, which is a little bit different, but similarly degenerative, and it's one of the toughest things to watch. And so I commend you guys on starting this and raising all that money. And if you guys are watching this, you can donate to HFC today. It's a really good cause. Exclamation point donate.
Yeah.
I don't know what that does.
Donate,
I still
it's
don't
a
know
thing.
what that
I'm
does.
glad you did. It makes
it
me
just
feel
automatically
good.
takes
I
money
saw
out
that
of
happen,
your
yeah.
30 grand, I'm really gonna go get clippers.
No, chat. I swear to God, if you guys give the 30 grand, he will shave it off right now. Fuck it. It's for a good cause. So
It's for a great cause.
Yeah.
A great cause.
yeah,
Are you that attached to your beard?
I love it. People
love
said
your beard.
that my beard.
Did it take you a long time to grow?
I'm Jewish. I heard
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Not that long. Yeah.
But, you know, I just
You
like.
should see his back.
Yeah.
I'm
Do you
hairy,
have a hairy
bro.
back?
Yes.
That's yeah.
Do you wanna see it?
I have a hairy back too. My back, actually, I'm shooting a TV show right now, and they waxed my back for the TV show.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, a lot. And I also get a spray-on farmer stand for the show, which is hilarious. But you're 20 and you have back hair.
Yeah. Chest hair.
I don't think did I have back hair when we started dating, Lauren, already? Yeah, already.
Wait. How old were you guys when you guys met?
20, 23,
Damn. How old are you now?
40, almost 40.
So would you say she's the one?
Yeah, we've been together for
2 decades.
Hell yeah, we've been together almost 17 years, and we're married.
still
We've
holding out.
lived together for 15 years. I think she's the one.
Do you guys have kids yet?
No.
No. Just
We have
the
a dog.
fur baby.
Yeah.
What's the plans around that?
We
Anything?
don't want kids.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a touchy topic? Or
No, kids just do you know anyone with kids who seems happy?
Not really. Not really. And we say this all the time. All the time.
If you do have kids, if you have a son, you should name him Adin.
Exactly.
No, real. You know, Adin, Jewish.
It's a good name,
Great
yeah.
name,
Or
yes.
Seth. Seth is good. But,
Seth is good.
No, people with kids seem miserable and cannot do the things they want to do. Me and my
always
wife,
say that.
we hang out, we smoke weed, we watch TV, we watch movies and shit. It's fucking great.
It's fun. When you smoke the weed together, like, is it cool?
It's great. We smoke weed together all day, all the time. All day, every day for 15 years.
Okay, I have a question. Let me tell you something right now. I smoked weed every day in high school. I'd go from in period in the bathroom, hit the wax pen. I can't now. I get anxiety. Why?
Same.
Why?
You maybe smoke. What?
Well, sure.
Are you still hitting like wax pens and stuff like that?
I think you know what it is. I have to build my tolerance back up. Is that what it is? I have to like rebuild it because if you get too high when you're first starting out, I feel like it's
I don't fuck with any of those like.
wax pens.
I don't do any of that shit. I
Besides
just
No
do-
moon rocks for you?
I will if it's the only thing around. Like if I have no weed and someone offers me a pen, I'll
You're in
take a hit from it.
Singapore and
Yeah,
something.
exactly. But I will always prefer to just smoke.
But even if I face a joint, it's just still fucks me up to the point where it's like I want to lay down and just die.
It's
Literally.
just are you smoking too much?
That's what it is, I think.
Take one hit.
Yeah.
Take one hit.
And then it's 2 hits, and then it's 4 hits.
But all start by
fucking
taking.
hair.
Yeah.
Just take one. You're like I can't stop.
Well, do you ever get too high?
No.
No.
Not from
Can
smoking.
you get too high right now?
If I give you 10 joints, you faced it.
No.
If you took 4 dabs back to back to back.
I once smoked, last time I was on the Howard Stern show, Snoop Dogg was there with me, 2 times ago actually, and afterwards we went and smoked weed, and he had 45% THC weed, which I've literally had never even heard of before, and me and him hotboxed like a very small room and smoked like several joints of this 45% weed in like a very short period of time.
45%.
And I went, and that time,
that's a lot.
I don't know if I was
That's
too
like
high.
wax, literally.
Yeah, I don't know if I was too high, but I was higher than maybe I wanted to be at that moment.
You were uncomfortable?
I was just like, I can't. I was like, I just don't feel right. It made me not feel right. But Snoop's the king. You got to smoke with Snoop when he offers. You can't say no to that.
Mike Tyson offered me a joint on our show one time, but
How was that?
I've been in recovery from drug use, and so I said no, and everyone made fun of me because they were like, Mike Tyson. He was like, hit the fucking joint, pussy. He like yelled at me. He like flipped out on me.
If you're in recovery, then don't.
Yeah,
then you don't need to be
yeah,
pressured
exactly.
into smoking weed.
What's your favorite houseplant strain?
We have one called Diablo Wind that I really love.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, we named them after weather systems because that's how we came up with Pineapple Express. It's a weather system.
Oh, that's right.
And yeah, there's one called Pancake Ice that's really good. It's like 33% THC, which is strong. It's not Snoop Dogg's own personal weed strong, but it's pretty fucking strong.
What's your favorite scene from Pineapple Express ever?
The scene where we all 3 of us beat the shit out of each other. The fight scene.
That was funny, yeah.
Danny McBride's a genius. He's one of the funniest dudes of all time.
He's gonna come back as an anal bead.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna come back as an alien. Yeah, Danny's the best. I don't know if you watch The Righteous Gemstones or any of those shows that he's on. But
Wait, I have a question. When you went to do that one show, or not show, movie,
Yeah.
called The Interview, I think.
Did
Did you actually go to Korea?
No. We shot it in Vancouver.
They hated Korea. North Korea hated
Yeah,
it.
North Korea hated us.
Hated it.
Yeah, no, we did not go anywhere near Korea.
Okay.
We spent a lot of money to make Vancouver look like North Korea, though.
Oh, shit.
And it was, that was a nightmare.
Yeah, they like came back with a vengeance. Weren't they like trying to hack?
They hacked
Sony
into
or
Sony.
whatever. Yeah.
Oh, they did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it caused the greatest act of international espionage
crazy.
in the history of mankind.
Do you feel good about that? You're like, I'm like you're
I don't
responsible
know good
for
or bad
the
about it.
dumbass.
It's I'd say it recalibrated my sense of controversy in a good way. I know a lot of comedians, especially who feel as though they've been embroiled in some sort of controversy, and I'm always like, you
don't know shit.
Yeah, you don't really. Yeah, until the president's making entire speeches about it, it's not that controversial.
Well, you've done some of your own speaking in the House. Was it the House or Senate? What was that again that you went and spoke on?
What was that, Lauren? Was it Congress? It was a congressional
That was fucking
testimony.
insane.
Thank you. About
That was
Alzheimer's.
amazing.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Thank you so
Was that
much.
a proud moment for you to?
Yeah, I was like crying the entire time.
Yeah.
It was really amazing.
Was it Congress or Senate?
It was Congress. It was a congressional hearing. Yeah, it was on. Yeah, and it became C-SPAN's. I think their second most watched C-SPAN video of all time. Which I don't know if that's saying much, but
So many little plaques that you should have on the wall. Entertainment's only international espionage. C-SPAN's most viewed man. Like just random.
it's like all the worst possible distinctions you could ever hope for. I take what I can get, guys.
What's your favorite scene in Superbad?
The scene where he comes with the McLovin,
Of course, yeah.
yeah, the Muhammad, all that. That scene's every once in a while it pops up on my Twitter feed. Still, like people will just be like passing that scene around, and it is like. And what's crazy is we were like 15 years old when we wrote that scene.
That's
like,
sick.
Like that scene did not change. Like that scene we wrote in high school, and it's the almost word for word how it was since we were in high school. Like. Yeah, I mean, it goes to show, like, you know, creativity is, you don't need to be old or even to be doing it a long time to be good at something. Like,
Right.
You know, like, Haley Joel Osment was a better actor than I'll ever be when he was 8 years old. Like, it's not as, especially creative fields, they're not skills you need to be old or to have done them a long time to
Practice,
like it helps, but you can also come out of the gate good, you know.
Besides your own movies, what are your go-to comedies? Like if you guys sat down and you're like, I'm gonna turn on this, my favorite comedy movie of all time. Would it be one of my movies, Happy Gilmore?
Probably Billy Madison. I do love
Classic.
I love Big Lebowski, Ghostbusters, those types of movies. This year, do you guys watch Eric Andre's movie? Eric Andre's Bad.
Oh, I watched the show.
No.
It's amazing. That was the funniest movie of the year this year. Well, one of the best movies of the year. Sacha Baron Cohen, Borat. I love obviously.
Borat's the best.
That was my first one of my first jobs as a writer was I wrote for the Ali G show when I was 21, 22 years old.
Dude, you did everything so young.
I started young. And so, I went on tour with Sasha and like wrote jokes for Borat and for all that shit. Yeah, it was fun.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So I'm an entertainer, you know, like I said, it's just a new world because now I'm doing this Twitch shit, you know, I'm doing like YouTube and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I really want to get into movies. I want to be an actor. I really do. I think in a few years, you know, I'll be able to just do this acting shit. What do you think is like my go-to? Like, what's the step? How do I do it?
I would just start doing it. That's like start making things with your friends. Start acting on camera.
But I already do. That's what I'm saying. I already
You
entertain.
act,
I entertain.
No,
But
what
you
about like
act.
scripted? Like scripted
I like
shit where
improv,
you're out of
though.
character.
But I love improv. That's my thing. I don't like scripts.
Well, it'll be hard to be an actor if you don't.
Don't like-
you know, like-
So wait, do you have to stick to a script? Like
Sometimes.
you improv most of your stuff, yeah, or like not most of it, but like you come up with it, you wrote it, you came up with that.
I
Like
think you like add your flair to it, right?
It depends. Sometimes, if you're I was on the show The League a few times. Shows like that are improvised. There is no script. There's an outline, and you will be told like, "This is the scene. Make it up." I've also been in a movie written by a guy named Aaron Sorkin, and he tells you literally you could not change one word of this. You have to say this exactly how it's written. You can't change anything. And so that is the spectrum. There are some people where there's some sets you show up to and they're like, say whatever you want.
Right.
All that matters is your character wants to buy alcohol and this guy won't let you. So convince him to let you buy beer.
Got it.
Other times it'll be like, here's a 5-page scene of that. You have to say every word of this, and if you don't, we're going to stop and we're going to start again until you say it properly.
So you have to study that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. I had the other day I had a 4-page monologue basically, and I was studying it for days beforehand, leading up to it because you got to know your lines for sure. But try it, start.
I'm gonna get into it.
Start doing it.
I don't want to do it.
Take some classes.
I want to do it at some point in my career. I'm just not ready yet.
Classes help, honestly. Take
But
some
also-
because classes you just get to act in scenes with other people. Like, so you just start doing it. Like, it's not even like a teacher telling you what to do. It's just like you're with other young people reading off of scripts, doing the scenes, and it's like you get a taste for it. You know?
Got it.
But also try it. Like you started with your homies, you guys wrote your own stuff. Like
Yeah,
you know
we
what
would
I'm
make
saying?
our own movies also. Like, we would make our own little videos and shit like that all the time. We made our own little home movies and
That's
stuff like
sick.
that.
So as
like,
opposed to it just being vlog stuff, YouTube stuff like that, like script some stuff, write some stuff down and play
do
with that.
narrative stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Stuff with like a story. Stuff like, I think, but it's interesting. Like, I over the years, honestly, I've seen a few people try to go from like being like a personality to like an actor. And
thespian.
they are two different skill sets, you know what I mean? And not to say you can't be good at both, but I would say just because you're good at one just doesn't mean you're good at the other.
Translate, yeah.
Just like Christian Bale would not be good at hosting a YouTube show, you know?
Yeah,
like
yeah. It's just two different fields.
It's just two different jobs. Like, exactly. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So, like, and maybe he would be, but I wouldn't assume he would be. You know what I mean?
All right, chat. We should probably play a game. We've raised $9,221. If we can get that to $30,000, we're gonna shave Adin's beard on stream and give out clay cocks to people.
I want that clay. Cock.
Understand what I'm saying right now. But we should probably play a game. I know chat would probably like to see that. So are we gonna do some Pictionary? Is that do we have an idea of how that might work, or
We're just gonna draw shit on the
We
board.
got some words.
Okay. Who wants to go first? Who wants
Me.
to be the first to draw?
You go first.
Do you have words? Did you come up with words?
He's got some words. You got those Travis Scott shoes.
Yeah, he's got it.
I'm gonna draw you.
They love this kid, man.
Oh, we're playing Hangman or Pictionary?
So they can guess better.
Okay.
Do you know the word?
Yeah, this is hard.
It's hard.
We do, can I just come with my own word, honestly?
No, I just asked for it.
Do your own word. I can do my own word. Come on, Mike.
Just make it the right amount of letters.
All right.
Okay. Do we have a timer?
Yeah, how does this work?
Yeah.
Is there a
Oh,
timer?
shit.
We can do a timer on here. Easy.
I'll do a timer, yeah. 1 minute.
Okay. Do we have a timer?
Ready.
Pull up on your phone. You like the 1 minute timer.
Oh, shit. How about 30,000? We can do the SSB handshake.
Sure.
No matter what it is, we're cool with it.
Yeah.
It's my handshake, like that me and my boys made up.
I'm in.
Okay, $30,000. I'll do the SSB handshake, and he shakes my beard. Let's do it. Come on. All right.
Hey,
All
come
right.
on.
I'll just do the word he gave me.
Okay. Head. Person. Circle.
Wait.
Eyes.
Larry David.
Larry David. Friends. Friendship. Husband. Boyfriend.
You're all okay.
Marriage.
Marriage.
Children.
Baby.
Babies.
Family.
Foster care.
Foster family.
Traveling band.
Sister. Sister.
Got it.
Come on. That was great.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the best dictionary players of all time.
That was good.
That was good.
That
That
was
was
very
smart.
good.
It
I
was.
totally got that. Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
You didn't get that?
Yeah, I got it. Totally got it.
You're pretending you got it, but you didn't get it for real.
All right, we'll do one more word. And you guys
You got it. Okay.
Head. Penis.
It's a penis.
Yes.
Dick. Cock.
It's a nice penis, Mr.
That's
Rogen.
my kind of dictionary.
Yes, Mr. Rogen, a nice cock. All right, you go ahead.
Are they going to give me a word?
They will.
Can they see the board well? I think they can. You guys see the board or not?
I'm not seeing this already. Oh, fuck.
What?
Damn.
What?
That's fucking trash.
The word? Oh.
This really threw
It's
you.
so easy, actually.
This is hitting close to home.
Huh?
Bring it closer.
The board?
Yeah, you can't see shit. Watch out.
What is that? Do you want me to move?
No, it's okay.
No, that's not it. You couldn't see. Oh,
No, I think it's back a little more.
because of that.
You want me to, I'll go on this side. Big
Grapes.
easy.
Yes!
What?
Yes!
Nice.
First guess! First guess!
No
Yes.
way.
Easy.
How did you? What? It's the
It was
weed.
one grape?
It's the weed, bro.
You got it!
It's the weed,
Yeah,
bro.
the weed
He's a
makes you
cheat
smart.
code. He's a cheat
The weed
code.
makes you smart. Wait, should we do 2 each?
Oh yeah, go.
Yeah, you're gonna do one more. All right, bring me another one. That was fucking
No,
phenomenal.
you come up with this one.
I'm good at this game.
You do your own word and then he gives you one.
Okay,
Crush it.
okay. Fuck. Damn. Can you just give me one more? I don't know.
Yeah, it's easier.
Because the words I'm coming up with are like Congress.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you would get
You
that.
prep too hard.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
Army of
my
Darkness.
God, dude, that's horrible. Okay, here we go.
The fact that people your age even know what Army of Darkness is, it really is what makes me happy. That was like our favorite movie growing up.
Damn.
What the fuck?
All right, here we go.
What word is this?
A house, a box, a castle,
Elephantitis.
a tower on fire.
Firefighters.
Yes.
Oh!
You're a cheat code.
Wait, want to see something funny though?
What the fuck?
Wait, want to see something funny though? Look.
Yes, again.
What the fuck?
Dude, he's cracked at this game.
So
bro.
good.
Oh my God, he's incredible.
That was hilarious.
What up, chat? Exclamation point, donate, raise money for Alzheimer's education, research, so on and so forth, and housing for people who need it. And if we get to $30,000, somebody in the chat is getting a cock, and Aiden's
Gonna shave.
shaving his beard. He's losing his James Harden look.
Bro, his dick is so big.
James Harden?
No.
Oh, Seth's.
I just haven't
Oh,
seen what
I'm
time
sure,
I have to
yeah.
be at home.
He goes up to see what time I have to be at home. Come on, run that dono up, guys. It's for a very good cause, honestly. I really do mean that.
I gotta go over now. 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay, come on.
I know.
Yeah. Let's just Let's get it up to 10K at least, guys, because then somebody's going to get FaZe Clan merch. So let's get it up to 10K right now.
In case you guys want to try some darker markers.
Is it better?
Yeah, it's a little...
There you go.
Going. Oh, this
Oh,
is...
no,
Way worse. Okay, I'll try that.
Jesus.
Round table.
Oh, Uno. They're playing cards. Poker. What?
Victory for white flags.
Golf.
Surrender.
Golf.
Surrender.
What the fuck? Help me.
Band of brothers.
Rupees?
No.
Groupies.
Drums.
Yes.
Oh, everybody was saying it in the chat. I suck. I suck. Look, you idiots. Morons.
Everyone, drums.
Yo, guys, we're almost there to 10,000, bro. 10,000. You guys are to get FaZe merch. Donate right now, even if it's just $1, $5, whatever you got lying around. $5 sucky. You know what I mean?
Wait, I need another word.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, shit.
Ocean waves.
Boat.
Waves.
Vessel.
It's a submarine.
Some sort of
It's a yacht.
nuclear.
It's a canoe. Oh, don't you dare fucking guess. It's a canoe. Paddleboarding. Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking. Don't look. Do not look. Yes, keep laughing.
Just keep laughing.
A boat. It's paddleboard. What?
What do you
Canoe?
call this fucking thing?
A boat. A raft.
Yes.
Let's go.
Look, you cheated.
Yeah, it took me that long.
Oh my
It
god.
actually looks like he's being sucked into a fire.
I know. Sorry.
Bro. Fuck.
Kaya.
Go one more round.
All right, one more.
We'll just do one more each.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
Such a fun game.
It is a
Just
fun game. It's a classic game.
Yeah.
Holds up.
I feel like he knows what he's doing here. Oh God. Oh shit. Oh no.
Is it us?
Yes, it's me and you. It's me and Seth kissing.
I guessed it. We're touching tips.
Wait, what's the answer?
It's us. It's us touching tips and kissing.
But that's the word you were looking for. Us
Yes.
touching tips and
Adin
kissing.
and Seth touching tips and kissing.
That's the longest
That's a lot
answer
of
in the
money.
history of the world.
And I somehow guessed it, is what's fucking incredible.
Yeah, how did you guess that? All right, Mike, you want to go?
I am good at Pictionary. Go again.
yeah,
I like your panic.
I get very worried.
I feed off how worried you get by this. Yeah.
Okay.
This is lovely. Thank you, all of you.
Okay.
Okay. It's a man. It's a person.
Suit and
Bow
tie.
tie.
Wedding. Married. Getting married. Tied up ropes.
Tied up ropes, hang, noose, neck, throat, spine.
Yes!
Yeah!
Spine! What?
How? Come on. I am good at this
You
game.
may have another job in Pictionary.
What the fuck?
Isthmus. I don't know what the word is.
Isthmus?
Pictionary isthmus. I don't know what the word is.
Okay. Ooh, okay. No, I can do that. I was thinking of the
Yeah,
other.
I can do that.
A house.
Report card.
Apartment.
Cigarettes.
Ooh, wait a minute. That looks really familiar. A lighter.
Lighter.
Don't copy me.
Copy me.
A box.
Juice box. A bomb.
Wait a minute.
Mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, I'm not making this worse and worse. Hold on.
A battery.
Fucking go! It only took you erasing.
I know, exactly. Nothing was a better clue than my drawing. Somehow the absence of an image was more indicative than my drawing.
We're $20 away from 10G.
Hey! We did it. Come on, guys.
$10,000 for the day.
Pretty fucking good for playing some video games.
Yeah, for playing some video games.
Thank you.
Thank you to everybody in the chat, everybody that donated. Also, we should tell you guys right now. Should we tell them? Are you still good with what we discussed earlier?
What?
With what we discussed earlier?
With what? Oh, with me and you?
Yeah.
So we didn't reach the 30,000. So
No.
we're gonna help you meet that. Me and him are gonna donate from our pockets to
The other
to
10,000. Yeah, 30,000.
10,000.
Are you serious? You guys don't have to do that.
All I want in return is that cock.
I will give you a vase 100%.
And you'll sign it too?
Yes. You guys are lovely.
I do have one more question for you. I have to pop the question.
Yeah.
How big is your dick?
Big enough.
All right, so we're gonna make up the rest of the ground that you guys haven't covered on the 30,000. Me and Adin are gonna split it.
Yeah.
But you guys can still
so
feel
nice.
free to donate to Hilarity for Charity. It's a really, really good cause for Alzheimer's education, research, housing, and all that great stuff. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
to Seth
What a
Rogen
day.
for being on the fucking stream.
Nah, you're the coolest,
Awesome.
bro.
You guys are.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to my chat, we just want you to tell one Kanye story that you have. If you have a Kanye story, you can lay out.
I got a bunch of Kanye stories, but I'll give you
Maybe a quick one.
A quick Kanye story.
Kanye. Well, I'll do that. I mean, yeah. Well, I made a video. I don't know. I made a video making fun of his video for. Well, okay, this is a different story. One time, Kanye wrapped an entire album to me and my wife in a small van, basically.
Is that album released?
No, it's now when they came out. And there was no, he only had beats on his laptop. So he would go through the beats and he would play the beats and the beats would come in and he'd go, okay, so here I'm going to be rapping like da 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 da. And then the chorus will come in here and I'll go, ha na na na. And he kind of just like scattered the whole thing. And then, so then we made the video making fun of him and for Bound 2. And he called me and Franco, who I made the video with, and he wanted us for his wedding to perform he was like, I have a vision at my wedding. It's going to be at Versailles in France. And I thought it'd be funny if you guys come out on a motorcycle and I'm going to rap the song and you guys will be there at my wedding. And we were like, and then what? Like, what do we do? Like, we just sit on this motorcycle for like the 4.5 minutes that the song is? And he was like, on second thought, he's like, it's a bad idea. I was saying, honestly, and throughout the course of the phone call, he was like, I actually think it's a terrible idea. And I was like, thank God, because I would have done it just to do it. But
Because it was Kanye.
Because it was Kanye, and you got to say yes to Kanye, I think. Well, not always. He says stupid shit all the time. But I love Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye likes me.
That's pretty. If you can say that, that's a pretty awesome thing to be able to say.
Oh, yeah.
And then just last thing for me, because Kid
Yeah.
Cudi's my hero. Literally, like I was in depression, he saved me.
Oh, wow.
Seriously. So, what's like a Cudi story you could tell me?
Cudi is honestly just like one of the nicest, sweetest guys ever. And yeah, I just recorded a thing for this song he released on Amazon the other day. We are I won't tell you what it is, but we are trying to make a movie that he had the idea for.
No
and
way.
So we've been in regular conversation with him, yeah, because he came to us with a movie idea and we're trying to make it. So, yeah.
All right, you have to go. I know that. So I guess is there anything else from FaZe Clan or for?
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got?
Jersey for you guys to sign.
Wow.
Nice.
Give it away
And,
to chat.
and we're giving it away to chat.
Yeah, we have
All right, so we're all gonna sign this jersey. It's gonna be going out to the chat.
Awesome.
Cool. I like
Seth
that.
to sign it first.
How'd you guys come up with this name?
Oh, that wasn't us.
No.
Shout out Ricky Banks and Temper, and Rain, and
It's impossible to sign this fucking thing. I'm just
Apex.
gonna write my name on it. Seth.
oh no.
It looks like a child threw up on this jersey now. Perfect.
Who wants to win this jersey, man?
Yeah.
Everybody just leaves.
I know exactly. We're good, thanks. You guys are great.
Hey, we appreciate that, man.
No
Here.
problem. I'm gonna get
Here
your
we go.
I'm gonna have to get your information.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh shit, this is really hard.
Yeah,
I
it's
know,
tough,
yeah.
man.
I had
It's
to print uppercase letters.
Somebody just said Mike and Adin aren't even in phase.
Perfect. There we go.
Just representing phase Glenn out here.
You guys can barely see it, but we signed it. You know
We
what
signed it. It's on there.
I mean? One of you will win this, man, and you know this is a rememberable moment.
Sorry, what just
Sorry.
happened? What just happened?
I shit myself.
He just shot himself.
Got a bear brick too, if you guys decide.
Oh, okay,
All right,
okay.
we can probably sign this off stream.
Yeah,
So we don't have to see it. All right.
All you gotta do is type in chat, and you're entered to win any of this stuff.
What?
Just say anything, right?
All they have to do is type a message in chat.
Just say anything in the chat right now. Do you guys have an entry? That's all
And
you
they're
guys
gonna
gotta
pick
do.
somebody. Yep. And that's it. I think. Are we good? Anything
Yeah.
else you need
We're
from
good.
us? Seth, Mike, and Adin signing off. Hilarity for Charity. HFC. Continue to donate, guys. And we're signing out. We love you guys. Peace.
Peace, guys.
Thank you, guys. Amazing.
It's your boy Tenacious. Hell yeah. You know you didn't f***ed up, right? Letting me get some money.